In today's video, you'll learn how to use video to build your business's brand, get known, and make sure you're top of mind when your customers are ready to buy. I go over why brand is important, the elements of a good brand, and the types of video to use to help build your brand with examples. Let's take it to the next level. Hi everyone, I'm Carl. Welcome to Next Level Video Marketing, a channel where you get the latest strategies and tips to help you achieve your marketing and business goals through video. Now remember, if this is your first time on this channel and you want to get the latest strategies to maximize the impact of your marketing videos, hit the subscription button below, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. Over the many years I've worked with different sized businesses, both in B2B and B2C, one of the most important things I've learned for businesses today is for them to build their brand. So many of you probably just eye rolled, and I would too, because we all know the importance of building brand as small business owners. But I want to go at it from a different perspective, one that I use, and I want to show you not just the importance of brand, but its impact on how you create content to help you scale and grow your business. Let's begin with why brand is important, and the number one reason is top of mind. You want to be top of mind when your customers are ready or actively looking for the product or service you're selling. It's way easier to buy a product when it's already known versus unknown. So for example, let's say you're picking up some groceries and you're walking down a grocery aisle. Isn't it easier buying products that you already know, have heard of before, seen some advertising, maybe recommended by some family or friends, rather than something that you've never heard of before and it's a brand new product? Same thing with buying shoes. Would you rather buy shoes from Nike or some completely unknown brand, let's say Carl's shoes, that you've never heard of before, none of your friends or family have ever used it, you've never seen it around? Which one would you rather buy? And it's the same thing with B2B. Our sales teams find it much easier to prospect or do cold outreach to potential customers who already know about our brand or business, maybe know how our products work, or have seen our product or service used in real life situations than those who don't. And the second reason why brand is important, it's close to me as a digital marketer, is because a lot of the major search engines use brand signals as part of their algorithm to determine what pages rank. I'm gonna leave a link to a couple articles in the description, one from Brian Dean at Backlinko and another from Neil Patel on how and why Google uses brand signals for their ranking factors and how they actually use brand as a way to combat fake news. So the next thing I want to talk about is elements of a good brand. And obviously I'm not going to talk about fonts, colors, and logo, but I'm talking about everything surrounding your brand, what your brand stands for. So a couple things that you want to ask when developing your brand. One, what kind of problem do you solve? And does your customer actually know that you solve this problem? So two, what are your product features? What are your unique value propositions? What is your brand perspectives on different key issues? And what are some of your brand values? We all know that people don't necessarily buy from brands or businesses just because of the product. They also want to see where your company stands on certain issues and if they're aligned with their values as well. Three, who is your audience? How do you relate to your audience? How do you help solve their problem? So here's 5 types of videos to help you as a small business build your brand. The first one is the company explainer or the brand video. This is an introduction to who you are, what you do, what you stand for. Here's a couple examples. The next step is a product explainer. What exactly does your product do? Get into the details. How does it help solve your customers' problems? So depending on the types of products or services that you're selling, this could be animated explainer videos, simple talking head videos, or even videos just you showing how the product works. The next step is the help or how-to videos. This is helping customers solve their problems related to your industry. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to feature your product, but just you helping the customer with their problems. A great way to start is list the top 50 common questions that your customers are always asking and answer them using video. Here's an example. In this video, you'll learn the step-by-step process you need to take to get approved for a mortgage. That's coming right up.
Welcome to Homebuyer School, brought to you by Brookfield Residential.
So today I'm joined by Mushtaba Sayed, mortgage specialist with the Bank of Montreal. And today we're gonna go through the actual mortgage approval process. So Mo, let's go step by step. How would someone actually get approved for a mortgage?
So the process should be very simple. It's very straightforward. You book a time with your banker, your lender, your mortgage specialist, go in. They will come up with a list of documents that you need to provide. Depending on your specific scenario, documents can vary that the bank will look for. You gather those documents, you go in for your meeting, and then you actually sit down, you have a conversation with your lender or your specialist at that time and say,
The next type of video is more behind the scenes. Get your clients or potential customers to know the people and the faces behind the brand. This could be videos on how your product is made, or even a day in the life of one of your team members.
It is a marathon of merchandising at the speed of a click. From the United States to China and Japan, from India to the UK, 13 countries in all, spanning 30 hours to make up Prime Day 2017. Not just millions of items, but deals from thousands of small businesses and sellers from all points on the planet.
So we got our gateway team to the left, we got our marketing team.
This is where it all comes together, a series of, until now, top secret war rooms at Amazon headquarters in Seattle. Amazon Worldwide Consumer CEO Jeff Wilke let us tag along to witness this Super Bowl of logistics from the inside.
There are people all over the world who are taking care of customers right now, and that's the only way this works.
This is the ultimate teamwork, it seems.
It's the ultimate teamwork, and then there are roles and responsibilities too.
And the next type of video is the case study or testimonial. This is an important one because remember, even though someone knows about your product or your service, they'd rather buy if people they know or people they see who are similar to them have used your product or service before. You want to make sure your product or service is found in real life situations that your potential customers could be in. Here's a couple examples.
Hi, my name is Samar Mahbooba. I work for McKesson and I'm a marketing project manager there. McKesson is a Fortune 500 healthcare company. We do pharmaceutical distribution.
I think we chose to live in Edgemont because we really like the west side of the city of Edmonton a lot. It's close to the river, access to bike trails here, and there's a ravine. We're in the city, but we're out of the city as well.
So now that you know why building a brand is important, the elements of a good brand, and the types of videos you need to create to build a brand, you gotta check out this playlist here to help you build a video marketing strategy to help build that brand, as well as this playlist here for other video types that you can use to help build and grow your business. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in our next episode.